Yo, what's really good, University of Miami Hurricane football fans? Your boy Alonzo 1219, aka Die Hard, laying here on the motherfucking couch, just sitting here thinking about what's next. What's next, man? What's next for my Hurricanes? What are we gonna do next? Yo, what's going on, Slim? I'm not taking no phone calls tonight, man. Just not doing it. I'm on my phone, so basically I can't take phone calls anyway. But yo, what's next for us, man? I keep um beat Pitt. That's the most logical. That's the right question. That's the right answer to what I'm saying. What's next? Um, but besides that, besides beating Pitt, besides us beating Pitt, what's next? What do we do next? Where do we go from here? I hope we ain't got to go to Michigan because I'm not going to Michigan. I'm not going to Michigan. Not going to Michigan. All right. Not going to motherfucking Michigan. I'm not doing Michigan. It's not happening. Um, First off, let me give a big shout out to let me give a big shout out to the 1219 you family, who held it down with me all year long, man. Who held it down with me during my got my Twinkies right here. Who held it down with me during my emotional times. Who held it down with me during every aspect of this year. This was a very tough 2018 for me. This was a very tough 2018 for me. So, big shout outs, man. Big shout outs to everybody who Slim Shady, I love you, my brother. Real talk, man. I love you like a brother. Thank you for being my friend. Um, 786 Canes is that's my big brother. Corey Liberty City, Miss K. Um, I mean just everybody from just just being there. I'm gonna do a video probably tomorrow, and this is just gonna be a video on thanking like Fred, his wife, just everybody who looked out for me this year. Like serious, man. I mean, the shit just really got so thick for me this year, and I had so many people that just didn't turn their backs on me. You know what I'm saying? And when they really could have, and they didn't. So I appreciate that. I don't want to go to a bowl. I want to go to a bowl. If I'm gonna go to a bullshit bowl, I want to go to a bullshit bowl in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere I can go to, something I can go to. I don't want to go to no BS bowl in Vegas and no bullshit like that. Um, Lennox, what's going on, bro? We gotta beat Pitt, man. Yeah, we gotta beat Pitt. I am gonna say this shit here though. How do I get? Hey, man, when y'all get on, man, hit the like button. When you get on, hit the like button. It really helps. When you get on, if you are watching right now and you are liking the content, and this is not me begging, this ain't me. If you are on the chat right now and you like the content that I'm giving you, then hit the damn like button. I'm not asking you to, I'm telling you, hit the like button. If you are on watching and you enjoy what we do over here, then hit the like button. I ask for donations. Donations actually come out your pocket. The like button is a push of a button. Serious. If you like it, if you like what I'm doing, hit the button. If you don't like what I'm doing, then hit the dislike button. We get a few people who do that too. You know what I'm saying? Put my towel down. Little baby bird. I'm gonna be my little baby bird tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Santana. All right. Let's get on to Manny Diaz being the next head coach of University of Miami. I know. I do. I told you nobody does it. I just sit back and say I want to talk to my family. I want to talk to my family, 72. I want to talk to my family, King. I want to talk to my family. I love talking to my family and giving everybody, even though I'm not taking none of y'all damn phone calls tonight. 'Cause I don't want to hear y'all, I just want to talk. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say if you want to talk. Diaz is never blitz happy. Diaz, leave Diaz alone. No negative talk ever on this channel about Diaz. Ever. There is no such thing as never negative talk about Diaz on this channel until Diaz loses us a game. And Diaz in 3 years hasn't lost us one game. So there is no such thing as negative talk about Diaz. Thank you, Gerald. Just hit the damn like button. 74 people watching, 32 likes. And be the same people. Be the same people. I ain't clogging up your YouTube by hitting the like button. Said Rick's play caller will injure any player. I'm just reading. Yeah, Diaz hasn't lost us one game this year. One game since he's been at Miami. He hasn't lost us one game. Leave Diaz alone. Diaz for Miami. I keep saying that. Diaz for Miami. Diaz will be the next head coach at University of Miami. Who is your team? Who is your team, Joe? Who is your team, Christopher? Who inside said Butch was talking to the Canes? Georgia? Good job. Hey, Georgia rolling right now, man. Respect. Respect. Diaz, next head coach of Miami. Thank you, Kelsey. I called that. I kept telling y'all Cameron was the real deal. Nobody won. And his name is Cameron, not Cameron. Like the coach from Idaho, like the commentator from Idaho. It's Cameron. Cameron Davis' name is Cameron, you freaking idiot. Georgia taking all Miami. You can't take all Miami players. There are 120 Division I players out of the state of Miami every year. You can't take all of them, Georgia. You can't take all of them. It's impossible. You only get 25 scholarships. You got to be smarter than that. How you going to take all? You get 25 scholarships, and you're taking all 120 Division I players? Where we do that at? You get your math right. I got up sleepy, and I wasn't going to do this. I wasn't going to do this. I'm sleepy. Y'all see I'm asleep. I'm half asleep, and I still want to get on and talk to my people. Oh, yeah, Miami would win more if we had Kirby Smart. Miami would win more if we had Thomas Smart, Rick Smart, Joe Smart. Anybody could coach Miami, and we would win more than what we got. Cameron, exactly. Cameron Davis. Sorry, people, hold on. Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Killer Cam, Panama, yay. They don't know about that. They don't know about that 863. They don't know about that Killer Cam. Yes, sir. I'm from Harlem, fam. I got the purple haze right now. I got that purple haze right now. Dallas is a beast, but Dallas is a beast, man. I don't mind Dallas. I just think Homer needs to go, but you can't take Dallas out the backfield. You see, so many people forget. People forget about what DJ Dallas did last year at running back. You can't forget about what he did at running back, man. Let's stop acting like we forgot what he did. Purple Haze a classic. Let's stop acting about what he like he don't. He had 3 fumbles this year. He had 3 fucking fumbles this year. That's it. It happens. It's football. How many games did he contribute? We didn't fumble at all. He had 3 fumbles this year. It happens. It's football. He didn't have 3 in one game. He had 2 in one game and 1 in the other. He had 2 back-to-back against what's name, and then the third against Georgia Tech last week. It happens. Marshall Faulk used to fumble all the time. He's a Hall of Famer. Are you going to take that away from Marshall? Maybe he fumbled because he's a cancer. Maybe he fumbled because he's a cancer. Maybe he fumbled because his dumbass coaches got no faith in him. Maybe that's why he fumbled. Maybe he fumbled because he's a cancer. Talk about Rick play calling, Slim. Like I say, I love you like a brother, but you get on my damn nerve always calling out kids, never calling out coaches. Call out Rick. Call out that bum ass coach. Call out him. Call him out. Maybe he fumbled because he lost confidence because of them dumbass coaches. Cynthia said 1 fumble, his knee was down. Everybody fumble. Any running back fumbles the football. Quarterbacks fumble every time they get hit. Rick need to learn how to call, man. Whatever. DJ is the man. He's a baller. He's a baller. Anybody remember seeing that movie? What was that movie? The college movie they filmed up here in South Carolina with Omar Epps when he fumbled the ball and they made him go through the running drills and hold him to the ball. It happens. I fumble a weld every now and then. I'm a welder. I fumble with a weld every now and then. I fumble every now and then. I'm great at what I do. The program is heading in the right direction because Mark Richt made us go in the right direction because he can't coach. So what I'm expecting from next year, what I'm expecting at the end of this season is a blow up of the whole offensive staff, especially three offensive coaches that will most definitely be relieved of duties. Coach Richt will be relieved of being a quarterback coach. Stacey Sears will be relieved of being an offensive line coach. And Thomas Brown will be relieved of his offensive coordinator and running back coach duties. I believe that we will hire 3 more people on the offensive side of the football. I truly believe that. The program. You remember when the program when Omar Epps kept fumbling the ball and they got him right? That happens. It happens, man. These are kids. Thomas Brown, I don't care what power he got. I don't care if he got power or not. Thomas Brown did he said some bad things about some players and he was disrespectful. Good job on y'all winning, FSU, boy. With a New Orleans Saints symbol. Kind of confusing me. But it is what it is. I don't care who we get or lose. I don't care what player we get or lose. If we continue to call plays the way we call plays, we're going to be in trouble. Period, point blank. Jeff Thomas is the next Jeff Thomas. I believe Miami will be in to compete for a national championship with a great with a great offensive coordinator. I believe the only reason that Miami got held back this year was because of Mark Richt and John Richt. Period, point blank. Mark Rick and John Rick held Miami back from being great. He's not bro, he's not fumble happy lately. It happens. It happens. You know that? Remember that line about Beanie Siegel? Beanie Siegel said, "I seen real G's drop the ball, straight fumble. People drop the ball. I've seen Michael Irvin drop catches. I've seen John Elway have. I've seen John Elway have 5 interception games. I've seen Peyton Manning have 5 interception games. I've seen Tom Brady have 5 interception games. I've seen Dan Marino have 5 interception games. And not in college, in the pros. In the pros. Cage is still my boy. Cage is still my boy. I can't give up on him. Can't give up on him yet. He pisses me off as bad as he pisses me off. I can't give up on him. I just can't give up on him. Now, do I think he's what I thought he was gonna be? Nah, he doesn't. He's not what I thought he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna be a beast. Mark Richt has a history of burying good players on the bench. He has a history of doing that. He has a good history of burying players on the bench. Mark Richt is what you call an ass clown. I'm not going to say he played like he's 5'11". I'm going to say he's been getting the ball thrown to him like he's 5'6". I'm going to say that. You name me plays and quarterbacks where he's been consistently Bro, if you don't know where the hell the ball going to be at, sometimes you're going to have problems catching it too. See, we got people in the chat sometimes that never played football before that talk about it. If you don't know where the ball going to be at, do you see who been throwing him the damn football? He had Malik Rozier throwing him the football every game. When the ball finally get there, he is not even expected to be there. We got guys, Travis Homer dropped. Ain't nobody talk about Travis Homer that dropped that wide open drop Travis Homer had yesterday. Why ain't nobody talking about that? I've been saying that for a long time. Travis Homer and Darrell Lang need to be tight ends. Yep, and Darrell Lang need to be tight ends. Been saying that for a while. I got 2 more minutes before I hang up. Wiggins should be on the field right now, even though he dropped the wide open touchdown yesterday. He dropped the wide open touchdown. Yeah, that was a beautiful pass that he dropped yesterday. Travis Homer is not a tight end. He's too short to be a tight end. I am a soldier for Jesus. What are you talking about? I am a soldier for Jesus. I am a soldier for the real Jesus too. Not the one that we put on paintings and stuff around. Not the blonde hair, blue eyed Jesus neither. Not the blonde hair, blue eyed Jesus. Not the one that Americans try to portray as Jesus. The real Jesus. Jesus of Nazareth. Okay? The real one. The one with skin of bronze and hair of wool. That Jesus, the real Jesus. I don't know where evidence in the Joker is. I don't know where evidence. The Jewish one, even though the Jews turned on him, even though the Jews had him killed. But even with him being Jewish, he still was skin of bronze, hair of wool, because the Jews over in those days, were over in Africa. Whether you want to believe it or not, Egypt is in Africa. Jerusalem and all that was in Africa. Okay? If we want to get here, don't get me started on this, because I'll hurt some feelings. I'll make some people upset. Ethiopia, the Methodist Church of Ethiopia is the second largest Christian, the second oldest Christian church in the world, and it's in Ethiopia. All right, go look it up. And Ethiopia's in Africa, right? Please don't get me started on this, because I am one of them ones who was educated. You can't fool me. My mother taught me how to read. The Orthodox Church of Ethiopia is the second oldest church, the second oldest Christian church in the world. So let's not get started on that if y'all don't want to change me on that. Georgia and Miami going to have secondary. Miami ain't going to never have secondary problems. Georgia may have them. We ain't going to never have them. Exactly. People don't understand that though. But okay, we'll leave that alone. Let's get back on football. I'm not going to get on politics and religion. My time's almost up anyway. You ain't late, Ariel, because I'm about to hang up. What's going on? What's going on, Ariel? Appreciate you, my brother. Thanks, man. It does have a color because they put a color on it over in this country. I'm saying about the region he was in. They put a color on it when they painted pictures of him as blonde hair, blue eyes, 6'5". I didn't put a color on it. I put a region on it. And whatever region, then you ought to know what color. Just saying, Gilbert. I didn't do that. You think Alonzo Oliver put a color on Jesus Christ? No, that's not what I did. Golden offense is way better than Rick's offense. I'm not saying God is black. I'm not saying God is black, Chris. What I'm saying is he was of darker skinned. That's what I'm saying. Or Jesus. I'm not saying he was black. I'm saying he's darker of a skin. Because of the region that he was in, he had to fit in with the people that he was around. That's all I'm saying. So, he was Korean. I think he's talking about Buddha. I think he's talking about Buddha, Slim. Slim, you an idiot. Slim was an idiot. Oh, God, boy, stupid. Slim is crazy. Oh, man. Revelation says skin of bronze, hair of wood. Bronze is a brown color. It's not a black color. So let's get off this, though. Let's get off this. There you go, King. Jesus was whoever you want him to be. Okay. I'm not reading a man-made documentary 28. You said Deuteronomy. I'm sorry. All right, let's get off of this. Let's get off of this. Soldier for Jesus, I appreciate you. We'll do this another day. We're not going to keep doing this. All right, because I'm about to hang up anyway. I just wanted to get on here and say next chat will be probably Tuesday or Wednesday, more likely Wednesday. And I need you guys to come up with some ideas of what's going to happen. All right. And at the end of the day, we all know PMR. His name is PMR. You know that. You know his name, PMR. Beat Pitt. Besides beating Pitt, what do we do? If you know over here, Triple OG Kane, we don't have no type of schedule on here. We talk about any and everything that comes up, man. If you know that. I suck at hurricane trivia, so if you want to do hurricane trivia, I'ma lose. But we could try hurricane trivia. Cut the offensive coaching staff, 100% Slim. Ernesto, we doing the next video probably Wednesday. Get out that water. Get out that water, Beth. All right. I'm done, man. I'm stayed on long enough. I thought I was gonna stay on. I'm done. It's 9:47. Love you guys. I'm out.